Good morning, Roosevelt, and welcome to this edition of Rider Report Reloaded. We have your school news for Friday, May 4th, 2018. Today is College Friday. In honor of all of the amazing places that you could continue your education, we would like to share some fun facts about higher education with you. Individuals with bachelor's degrees earn an average of 60% more than people with only high school diplomas, which adds up to more than $800,000 over a lifetime. There will be a furniture drive Friday, May 4th from 4 to 6 p.m. in the East parking lot at Roosevelt High School. These donations will go to the homeless families moving into permanent housing. We will be accepting mattresses, dressers, bookshelves, lamps, couches, kitchen tables with chairs, and microwaves. If you have anything that you could donate to help this cause, please bring your items in on May 4th from 4 to 6 p.m. There will be a girls' basketball meeting on Monday, May 6th at 2:45 after school in the health room.
Hey seniors, Honors Night is May 9th. This is an invitation-only event. If you are a scholarship recipient and would like to be honored, please bring a copy of your scholarship information to Ms. Nava and Ms. Craycoda in the counseling office, no later than Wednesday, May 4th. We Belong is meeting Thursday, May 10th from 3 to 4 p.m. in room B202 or Mr. Wells' room. There will be board games, chat, and chatting. We encourage you to come. Hey Riders, there's a drive going on for Crossroads Safe House. Items needed are undergarments, luggage, lotion, towels, blankets, socks, summer clothing, shoes, and much, much more. Please donate to the counseling office, the front office, or Mr. Lanner's room. Donations will be accepted until May 11th. Please help this wonderful cause.
Good morning, Riders. It's Ashlyn and Alyssa back with your weather. Friday's going to be sunny with a high of 74 and a low of 41. Saturday's going to be mostly sunny with a high of 75 and a low of 45.
Sunday is mostly cloudy with a high of 76 and a low of 47. Why is the letter A like a spring flower?
Why?
A bee comes after it.
And now on to sports.
What's up, Riders? It's Con Ned here with your Studio Sports. Your girls' soccer team ended their season against Erie this last week.
All right, and last week the baseball team split with Erie, and they finished the regular season this week against Frederick. And senior night is Saturday at 11 at home, so come support.
All right, and your boys and girls track team went back-to-back in WellCo championships. That's the first team to ever do that, and they will be competing for league at St. Vrain this Friday and Saturday.
All right, that's all we got for you guys. Have a good day, Riders.
Hey everyone, I'm here with James Heater, and he is a track athlete here at Roosevelt, and he recently broke a school record. So what event did you break a school record in?
Recently I broke the school record in shot put. Originally it was a record set in 1970, so it's a 48-year-old record. It was 52-1, and I threw 52.5 and a half 2 weeks ago, and then this past weekend I threw 55 2 and a half. So I broke my other record by about 3 feet.
Dang, that's crazy. So you also hold the discus record. So now you hold 2 school records. So how did you train differently this year then to be able to do that?
It's just a lot more hard work, a lot of time spent in the rings. Also lifting and eating right and getting on a good diet and meal plan to be successful.
All right. So what are your plans for next year then? I heard you signed to CSU?
Yeah, I signed to CSU, so I'm going to be going there in the fall. I'll probably redshirt my freshman year, get stronger, get bigger in the weight room, and then my sophomore year will be when I start competing. So
that's cool. What are you looking forward to most then?
Just getting bigger and stronger. The coach there is infamous for making walk-ons national champions, so I'm excited to potentially have that done to me. So
awesome. Well, all right, tell James congratulations when you see him in the halls. Have a good day, Riders.
Hey Riders, it's Lauren, and I'm here with Braden, Angelo, and Ethan, and I'm here to talk about their recent record that they just broke. So Braden, what record did you break, and how fast was your time?
We broke the 4x2 record, and we ran it in 1 minute and 31 seconds.
Very nice. And Angelo, how old was this record, and who previously held it?
It was set in 2008 by Brandon Montoya and his team.
And lastly, Ethan, what is it like running with all seniors, and have you ever broken a record before?
It doesn't really feel different running with all seniors. It just feels like running with anyone else. And no, I haven't broken a record before, so it's pretty cool.
Good. And lastly, we're missing Chris, who was also part of the 4x team, so do you want to give him a shout out?
Yeah, shout out to Chris. He ran very well, and it's great to have him back.
There you have it, Riders. Make sure to tell the boys congratulations.
What up, Riders? It's your boy A-Bum here with Gundy and my boy D talking about their trip to California last week. How was that experience, Gundy?
The experience was really great. I mean, just to be able to have the chance to go down there and run and see some new competition is just a really great thing to have and do. So it was amazing.
How about you, D?
It was a really good environment, competitive, and we had a great time down there.
That's what I like to hear. And what place did you guys come in?
I'm not sure as a team, but the event I ran was the 400-meter open, and I'm not sure what place I took, but I tried my best.
Hey, that's all that matters, man. And what about you, D? How did you place?
I got 13th in the 110s, and then my 300s had a rough day, but I ended up 19.
Fantastic. And what was your favorite part there?
Ooh, my favorite part was probably maybe running, but my best part was eating at In-N-Out.
Whataburger's better. What about you, D?
In-N-Out was great, but I'd have to say all of the Huskies. I saw 7 Huskies there. It was amazing.
Huskies like dogs?
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, that's it, Riders.
Good morning, Riders. Tyler here with Logan Durock, one of our student athletes at Roosevelt. So, Logan, what sport are you playing right now?
I'm playing track, running track, and playing lacrosse.
Where do you play lacrosse at?
For Thompson.
Okay. And I hear you have a couple records in track. Can you explain those?
I have the record in shot put and in discus. I threw a 124.6 in discus and a 40'8" in shot put.
Perfect. And what are your plans for state? How are you going to go about that this year?
I'm definitely going to go out and just go for it because I podiumed last year in both events. So definitely we want to take first or second this year for both shot and disc.
Perfect. And then while we're at it, how is the team going to do this year as well?
I think we're definitely on track to place in the top 3 at state.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Well, Riders, tell Logan congrats when you see her in the hallways, and thank you, Riders. Have a good day.
Good morning, Riders. I'm here with Noah Craig, and I heard he committed to a college. Noah, which college did you commit to?
I committed to Fort Lewis down in Durango.
Nice. And then what are you actually going for?
I'm going to play football.
Nice. Do you have anything else to add?
No, not really.
Good.
Good morning, Riders. Tyler here with Mr. Yost, who went to the NFL draft. So who'd you go with?
I went with my son, Logan. It's something he's always wanted to do, and we've always watched the NFL draft together, so it's just kind of something we've done, and I had time to do it this year.
Perfect. And then were you there to see someone specific get drafted this year?
Not really. I mean, I'm a big Bronco fan, so obviously I wanted to see who the Broncos would pick. I'm also an Auburn fan, so I was cheering for Auburn guys that would get picked, and interested to see where they go to play.
Awesome. And then how many days did you stay there this week?
We went there actually for 3 nights. We flew out late Wednesday night. The draft started on Thursday evening, but you had to get on a wait list to get in the first night. So we got there at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was like a 3,000 person wait. You had to have an app to get on there. So it was kind of a complicated process, but we were able to get in all 3 days, and it was a really cool experience.
That's awesome. If you guys have any other questions about the NFL draft, ask Mr. Yost. He's here for questions, and have a good day, Riders.
What's up, Riders? It's your boy A-Bum here with Isaac Orozco to talk to you about his commitment to South Dakota School of Mines. So, Isaac, what event will you be running there?
I will most likely be running the 800-meter dash.
Nice. What are you most excited about?
I'm really excited to go to the very small school and become more knowledgeable and hopefully get my degree in mechanical engineering so I can do what I have been passionate about the past 6 years.
What are you going to miss the most from this track season?
The thing that I'll miss the most from this track season is definitely the people who is in our track team right now, along with the coaches. I've made a lot of connections with them over the 4 years.
And last but not least, what are you majoring?
Majoring in mechanical engineering.
And what is your fastest time?
1:59.81.
That's pretty fast. Yeah. Hey, Zach, throw that in. Yeah. That's. Well, tell me. Okay. Hey, Zach, can you add that in after? I don't know. Really, honestly, we should just leave it. It's cool. It was what he was majoring in then. You just asked me and then, okay. Studio sports? No. All right, thank you, riders. Congratulate Isaac in the hallways.
Good morning, riders. Critter here with D and Gundy. Talk about their signing to Concordia. So what sport are you guys going for?
Track.
Track. Good. And then what major do you guys think you're going to go to?
I plan on doing criminal justice and psychology.
Nice. And then what about you, D?
Psychology and business.
Nice. And then what are you guys both most excited about?
The fact that I could continue to do what I love, which is run track, and probably the partying.
Nice. What about you, D?
I'd have to say the same.
And then are you guys going to be rooming together since you guys are going to the same place?
Yeah.
All right. Have a good day, riders.
Good morning, riders. I'm here with Patrick James, and he's here to tell us about the scholarship that he just received. So, Patrick, what scholarship did you receive?
I received the Daniels Fund Scholarship.
And what does this scholarship cover?
So it'll cover pretty much anything associated with college. It'll cover tuition and fees, room and board, and it also covers books or anything else that is associated with the cost of living wherever I go to school.
Awesome. And so when you're applying for a scholarship like this, what was your process like?
Yeah, so it actually started back in October was when it started. I had to qualify for it through a few different prerequisites, and I submitted the application at the end of November, and I heard in January that I was a finalist and had to go in for an interview towards the beginning of February, and I heard at the end of March that I had received the scholarship.
Well, that's awesome. And so now that you've received this scholarship, where did you decide to go to school?
I'm going to follow in the footsteps of my older brother, Chris, and I'm going to go to the Colorado School of Mines in Golden, Colorado.
Awesome. Well, there you have it, riders. Make sure if you see Patrick, you congratulate him on such a big scholarship. Thank you.
Good morning, riders. Lindsay and I are here with Ryan and Cam to talk about FBLA. So, Cam, what was state like, and what did you have to do to prepare for it?
State was really good. We went up to Vail for 3 days, and just everyone did our event. And to prepare, I took some practice tests and just made sure to learn what I was supposed to know for my test.
And like Cam said, Vail was really fun. I was pretty much sequestered for 12 hours with 30 other kids, and they kind of just watched to see how we interacted with each other. And to prepare, I kind of just tried to become more professional, I guess, and become a good leader.
Nice. And what was your event, and how many people were running in your event?
So my main thing that I did was run for state office. There were 30 people and 15 were chosen, but for the position that I was selected for, there were 3 people who were running against it and only one could get it.
I did securities and investments, so it was pretty much just a test about the best ways to invest your money, and I was really glad because I took second.
And how did it feel to win second place?
Like I said, I was really glad, but I was kind of upset I didn't win first.
And Ryan, how did it feel to win 5th place, but also get FBLA state vice president?
5th place was kind of lame because I should have placed higher, but I got disqualified from the presentation portion, mostly because I couldn't do it since I was running for state office. So I really only had half of a score. And then FBLA state vice president, I was super excited about, and it was a great feeling to get that. I'm very excited for the year.
And Cam, what are you going to miss most about FBLA?
I had so much fun at Vail this year and all the other years. All of our leadership conferences. What's better than that? Guys being dudes.
Nice. And Ryan, what are you looking forward to for next year for FBLA?
With my position, I get to run the entire district conference, and I get to help set up the program of work and pretty much see state FBLA go through the year and help make it all happen. So I'm very excited about all of that.
Awesome. Well, there you have it, riders. Make sure you wish them luck at nationals, and have a good day, riders.
Hey guys, me and Alyssa are here with Alicia to talk about community service hours for the Bright Future Scholarship. So what is the scholarship?
So this scholarship is through Weld County. They give you $2,000 for getting community service done. So from January 1st to June 30th, you have to get 8 hours of community service done for only the first semester. If you want to do it all year, you have to get at least 16 hours in.
And where can you sign up to get your community service hours?
So you can go to Interact. Interact sponsors so many events where you can just get your hours done in a day or a week. You can go onto our Sign Up Genius, or you can go to Miss Borison's website under Interact and go to our calendar and see what else is on there.
Nice. So who needs to sign off on this to get your community service hours?
So for the Bright Futures form, there's a form that you have to fill out, and it's going to have you do a detailed description of what you're doing along with how many hours it is. And so if you do it through Interact, Ms. Borison's going to have to sign off on it, but if you do it through any other community service-based organization, you're going to have your supervisor sign off on it.
Well, there you have it, writers. Sign up for the Bright Futures Scholarship. Hey, writers. Kaylee and I are here with Julia, and she's going to talk to us about the play Usher. So, Julia, what is the play?
Usher is about a group of teenagers that get stuck in a haunted house, except all of the characters are based off of Edgar Allan Poe characters, and it's kind of a satire on that.
Nice. When does the play take place?
Oh, it's modern times, but all of the ghosts are from different eras as well.
So when and where is the play at?
The play is in the auditorium, and it's on May 4th and 5th. On the 4th, it's at 7 p.m., and on the 5th, it's at 1:30.
How much does it cost to go to the play, and what are you most excited for?
It costs $5 to get in, and I'm most excited for this because it's a student production, which means it's completely directed, produced, and written for and by teenagers. So I hope to see you all there.
That's cool. Well, writers, go support your peers.
Hey Riders, it's Lauren and Maddie, and we're here to talk to you about the 2017-2018 yearbook. It is $25 for seniors and $50 for the rest.
Remember, last year they sold out, so bring your money to the office as soon as possible to make sure that you're not missing out on this opportunity. Have a good day, Riders.
There are few places in the world as amazing as Costa Rica. Exotic wildlife, volcanoes, beaches, rainforests, a vibrant culture. Now, you and your friends have a once-in-a-lifetime chance to explore this spectacular country for yourself.
Costa Rica is magnificent.
Unique. Exciting.
Beautiful.
Costa Rica is absolutely gorgeous.
Breathtaking. Fun. Costa Rica is real.
Shoot the rapids with your friends and share an experience you won't soon forget. Earth. There is so much to experience in Costa Rica. All this while being immersed in the rich heritage of this Latin American culture. This is not your usual science class. See firsthand flora and fauna that you've only seen in zoos or books.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah. You'll always have my shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You know you can. count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. You can count on me 'cause I can count on you.
Today's lunch special is buffalo boneless wings with fries. Thanks for watching this edition of Rider Report Reloaded. Now enjoy the rest of your day and have a great weekend.